Well, this is what we've been doing today. Thank goodness for Michael. He's got muscles and talent. He was able to strengthen up the tomato cages for us. Got tomatoes. More marigolds than I intended, but they're pretty. And a pepper plant right there. Then over there are some strawberries mixed in with some marigolds. So, and I think I have like 3 shallots over here in this corner. And then on the front, there's the the geraniums. One of them, the one that looks so bad, I don't think it's going to do anything. But I've got some catmint. I believe that's Russian blue sage. That's going to get moved at some point. More of these marigolds. That should be some fingerling potatoes. This is some shallots. I think that is another Russian sage. It's either that or one of the butterfly weeds. I can't remember now what I put in there, and they didn't have the little tags. This is that blueberry from last year. I don't know if it's going to actually do anything or not. The winter may have killed it in this pot, but I also put some seeds in there, just some wildflowers. We have some yarrow. It came out in a color now, so yay. I thought it was going to be that green apple, but I wanted I think it's called desert red. It's another marigold in my long time planter. And then this is lantana in the 2 different colors. Another marigold. We've moved the roses from last year. I don't anticipate that they're going to live though, because they got too waterlogged with the storms in the winter time, because we didn't get them moved over into the other planter that I got. And then this is the butterfly weed, yeah. And then this is the whole section that's not finished on the front of the house. So I'm just going to take advantage of the sun that it gets and see what happens with the plants. That's my favorite side of the house. We have benches over there. And then here's my little mailbox planter. I've got some seeds mixed. Some full sun and part shade, just like I tried to do last year. And he did let me include the cosmos. Yay! Even though they get straggly when it starts getting fall, winter. And I have no idea what this is or what that is. But I'm taking it that it's a volunteer from some of those that are supposed to come back every year from the seeds that I planted. So keep your fingers crossed for me, and hopefully this will fill in just like it did last year and be beautiful. And I ran out of potting soil, but I have some shade mix seeds in these little hanging planters from last year. There's another marigold. I have to move this one around though because it needs full sun. Nothing in there because I ran out of potting soil. I've got all of my little planters that are hanging up full of the shady seed. Don't know what I'm going to do with my fountain this year. I think I will fill it up probably maybe in another week, because we're still supposed to have a cold snap. But for now, I move around my beautiful impatiens. It's a hanging plant, but I actually sit it there after the morning sun, because then it gets the afternoon sun right there. I had more marigolds in my cute new little bluebird planters. And I don't know where I'm going to put those, because I'm afraid the winds out here will just blow them away. But they need full sun with those marigolds, so which one I can find in a place. Got to get more potting soil to finish my job there. That's worn me out. But thank goodness for my husband, because I wouldn't have been able to do any of this stuff without him. All watered. Peace.